asked you guys for 100 likes to make a follow-up video. You guys gave me 200. So today we're gonna take a look at how this thing works, all the features it has, and we're actually gonna see it used. So let's start in the most interesting area, the back. I know it looks messy, calm down. What we have right here is 1, 2, 3, 4 lead acid batteries. These are 12 volts each, a lot of amperage. Over here, we have a 5,000 milliamp 3-cell LiPo, which is going to actually be powering the stator and rotor over here. So we're gonna have a plus and minus over here that it's gonna energize. We have the actual alternator over here, which, as we can see over here, is 3-phase. Then the actual magic of this whole thing is the speed controller. This is a brushless controller, good for about 1500 watts, 45 amps, 40 volts, all right. Oh wait, that's a low voltage protect. So right here I have 48 volts, well 50 right now because they're somewhat charged, but since that has a 40 volt low protection, that means if it's being used and this power pack over here falls below 40 volts, we're cut off. Over here in the front, we have the on and off over here. We have, well, this used to be my stator and rotor power options, but they kind of broke. I think this one's reverse and this one's cruise control, I think, or the other way around. This is where I put my LiPo battery, and of course over here is the accelerator. We have some nice tires over here that I painted black. I don't know the brand of them, but they're actually pretty good. And this thing weighs a total about like probably 300 pounds at least. So the alternator is chain driven. I know it's rusty, could use some lubricant, but it's about a 10, 11 to 1 gear reduction, I think. I don't know exactly, I forgot the measurement. But yeah, so I welded, when I wasn't very good at welding, a little bracket over here, so I can actually change the pitch of the alternator over here. As you can see, I can lift it up and down to adjust the tension. And probably important, I have a brake over here, which connects right to this shoe right back there. All right, I just hooked up the LiPo battery. Let's flip the switch and see if this thing moves. All right, it's on. Turn the key, and let me see over here. If I push the accelerator, this wheel should turn. All right, let's see. Oh God. Yeah, it's, let's find out which one's reverse or not. What about that one? Oh, that's cruise control. Ouch, that hurts my shin. This one has to be reverse. Okay, that's not working. All right, reverse, we don't have reverse. All right, let's go on an adventure. Let's see if this thing actually goes here. Oh boy, all right, all right, all right, all right. Ugh. Can't steer with one hand. Oh boy, oh yeah. Good. All right, let me do a bit of a turn over here. right, now we're gonna go and try to do a top speed run. I'm not expecting too much. Maybe we can get 20 kilometers an hour. I don't know how many miles an hour that is. But yeah, hopefully, well, we'll see what we can do. All right, let's see. Guys, that was the fastest I've ever had this thing go. We just went 26 kilometers an hour. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my God. Oh, I think we're out of power. Oh, we're still going. I'm really sad it didn't work. Right as I was coming around that corner there, I think the battery hit the low voltage cutoff and she was done. Oh man, you know what? That really sucks because it was such a good drift. You know what? This is an opportunity for a like goal, guys. If you get this video to 500 likes, I know it's asking a lot, but I will find a way. I'll make a drifting video about this thing. We're gonna go drifting. It's gonna be so good. 500 likes. I'll make it happen. All right, let's try to go as far as we can. Oh, it's really dead. Oh man, she's done. Let's try to get it going a little bit. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh. She's done. Oh man. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm torturing it. Oh, she's done. Well, that was still fun. 500 likes, guys. Make it happen. And there she will lay until future notice. This light pole is also really hot from being shorted out for 15 minutes. There she goes.